Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. That's my dog Riley. She decides to walk around now that I am filming. If you're new to my channel, my name is Melissa and I have been on YouTube for forever. Thank you for joining me. Today's video is going to be a brand new get ready with me video. I am going to go run some errands, go to the bank, go to shopping, you know, all that good stuff. But I figured I'd come here today with some brand new content, let you guys know what's up and show you the products that I'm using while I get ready. Lately, I've been switching up my skincare routine. My face is clean, there is no makeup on. I have my brushes on this side. I have a different configuration. My room is still not completely done. I do have my desk set up, like I did mention in I think one of my vlogs. But I still need to organize all of my makeup stuff, so makeup is everywhere. I've been using this thing here and it's been such a lifesaver. It smells so good. It's by Dove. It is a beauty cream and it smells really good. So basically I just take a small amount and I dab it on areas of my face where I need moisture, and I also put it down here on my neck. I also have some Vaseline on my lips to hydrate and moisturize while I get ready. I was talking to my facial lady. I don't know her name. I forgot her name. But she was telling me that it is very important to take care and keep the face very well hydrated to prevent wrinkles or premature aging. Always cleanse with your hands and not with a brush. Moisturize the neck, massage it upwards when moisturizing, and also the face too, and tap when you're done. You press it into the skin to make sure that it is absorbed completely. Eyebrows, which I like to do before I apply my makeup. So I'm using this Wet n Wild Ultimate Micro Brow Pencil, and this is, I think it's in the shade brown. Now I'm going to set my brows with Benefits Give Me Brow, and this is the same shade I've been using for forever. This is number 4, I believe. I don't know if you guys follow this person, but he is like the king of eyebrows and reshaping and tinting and all this stuff. If you don't know him, I think his name is Nick Townsend on Instagram. The way that he does eyebrows is just like perfection. I love it. I am in love with it, and I hope to aspire to have eyebrows as good as those girls that he does. I noticed that he has some type of like concealer pencil, and I'm using this pencil from Nude Sticks. There you go. Nude Sticks, and this is in the shade medium 4. And basically what I do is I don't line directly underneath the brow. I just line a little bit underneath the brow like that. Same on this side. And whatever I do is I take that concealer and I blend it out with a flat dome-shaped brush. And this one of, I think this one's from Urban Decay. And I just take it a little bit. I'm going to come up a little bit. And I start from where the concealer is already at. And just bring it upwards toward the brow where I want to clean it up. Just like that, and then I just blend it out. Oh, the BB cream that I've been using every day whenever I do happen to put on makeup is this Joa Beauty BB cream, and this is in the shade medium, and I think I would go a shade darker just because I like that really tan look, because look, I look pale. I just go all over the face, you know, with random placement, nothing specific. And I feel like this does really, you're going to see. So the brush I'm going to use is my handy dandy e.l.f. powder blurring brush. FYI, for every age, whoever does want to apply makeup, just remember, your face is the first thing everyone sees. You want to be really gentle with it. You want to take good care of it so that it looks good even when you're 80. Just remember that, guys and girls. So you see how it kind of like canceled out a bit of my dark circles underneath my eyes? That's what I love about this BB cream. It's lightweight. I mean, it's like coverage. It's like everything, but it covers where it needs to, you know? Like I have some redness on the sides of my nose that is always there. Unless I wear like full coverage foundation. This actually cancels everything out, makes everything look a little bit more even. And I like that about this. It doesn't feel like you're wearing caked on makeup. You see how cool that BB cream is? So I've been mixing up different kinds of concealers for any time I am feeling a certain type of concealer that day. Lately, I've been using my KKW Beauty Concealer in the shade 5. Every time I apply my makeup, it's very full coverage. I don't have to worry about it. But today, I don't want to use such a high-end concealer for under my eyes. I'm not going anywhere special, so I figured I'd go in with my Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer, and this is in the shade Ivory. It's the lightest one I believe that they have. I haven't used this in a very long time, so I figured today would be a great day to start applying this, just because I'm gonna run errands. Like, it's not that serious. I'm surprised I'm even putting on makeup, which is something I never thought I would say when I was younger, because I was putting on makeup all the time. I would not leave the house without makeup on. Nobody ever knew what my face looked like without makeup on. Only my family, of course. So I'm just going to dab a little bit on the areas I need it most. As you can see, if I turn to the side, you can see a kind of like a dip there. So that's where I usually place my concealer. I also put it a little bit towards my nose and like blend it outwards, because I'm going to use a brush to blend it. I like this concealer for every day. I haven't used it though every day, but I do like it because it is very, very easily manageable, maneuverable, and it does the job. It gets the job done, which I absolutely love. I'm gonna put a little bit on the tip of my nose and right here, because I do have a bump on there, so I don't want to highlight the bump. I just want to highlight the place above it to give that kind of like button nose look. I'm gonna put a little bit on my lip, Cupid's bow, and that's basically what I do. I don't put it anywhere else. I'm using to blend this out is from Sonia Kashuk, and I don't remember the number because it kind of like brushed off, but it's this one here. It's very dome shape, very, very, very dense. So I'm just dabbing it around. I'm not like swiping it, I'm just dabbing it. My all-time favorite baking powder, other than my Makeup Revolution banana powder, is my KKW Beauty powder in the number 2. And I've been using this whole lot ever since I received it, and I still have a lot left, so go figure. A little bit on the cap, and I just take the same brush, dab it in, tap it. Make sure your under eye, it has no creases, because then you don't want to set the creases. To prevent that, you're going to want to like dab it out first and then look up and apply the powder. Set that powder in there. Since I have kind of dry under eyes, I tend to just like blend it in rather than let it bake, even though it's a baking powder. I like to do this because then it will crease and look horrible. So I'm gonna see, if you look at my eye here, it's already creasing. So I'm just gonna blend it out with my finger. take my baking powder, look up, and just press it in. This really does help if you have like dryness under the eye. You can also put some baking powder over it, which I might just do because I like the full coverage look underneath my eyes because I have such dark under eye circles. I also take whatever's left on the brush and I put it all over my lid. Don't let anything go to waste. Now I'm going to use my dry, what's this one called? Real Techniques beauty sponge. It has some powder on it. I'm using my banana powder from Revolution Beauty in the color Banana. I'm going to take a little bit and I'm going to set right here, because you can kind of see a little bit of my under eye circles because my sleep pattern has been shit lately. I'm just going to set that there while I finish the rest of my makeup. I'm going to keep that out because I'm going to use it again. I'm going to go ahead and contour. Contouring has been my shit lately. I've been contouring my face for a very, very short amount of time considering how new contouring is. I've never contoured my face. When I used to do my makeup as a high schooler, teenager, young adult, I used to just use concealer all over my face. And that was it. I didn't set anything. I did not bake. I did not contour. I didn't do much of anything. And now I look back and I'm like, why didn't I? Like, but nobody told you this. You didn't read up on it. It was not known. For me, anyway. I got an itch in my eye. So itchy. So basically, I just take a really fluffy brush and I dip into the lightest shade of contour and I start to shape out my nose. I know you're probably saying, why are you contouring your nose if you're just going to run errands? Because I like contouring my nose. My nose is not my most favorite part of my face, so I like to make it my most favorite part of my face. So I'm creating a kind of button nose effect by adding a little bit of a shadow right here and then blending everything else out. That's pretty much it. And I start to outline the shape again. Just to clean it up and make it look nice and neat. While I'm at it, I do take a little bit of the banana powder. Since my eyebrows are so dark and my hair is a lot lighter, I'm going to go ahead and add some of that powder to my brows just to lighten them up. That's my new trick. Put it on my upper lid to set the concealer I had there. Now I have been absolutely obsessed with Lush, And blush is kind of like classic 80s, 90s kind of thing, but now it's coming back because, of course, Kylie Jenner loves blush. So now everybody's like, oh my god, blush is like the shit. Let's put it all over our face, just like strobing and all this stuff. But I've actually liked blush for a very long time. I used to put it on all the time, but then I stopped for a while. I don't know why. I kind of like became like back burner kind of thing. Like, I don't know why. I just stopped. But anyway, I've been using the shade Tango and from the brand called Hikari, and basically this lasts forever. This thing is so pigmented, you could just dab a little bit and you're gonna see that it shows up with just that little dab. Already looking healthy. Gives you that really nice flushed look without even trying, like, for real. Now I've been using this Scone blending brush for my highlighter. So I'm going to show you guys how beautiful and pigmented, but it's not like, oh my god, bam, in your face, look, I'm a glazed donut blinding you. No, it's just a very nice, soft glow on your skin. See, it's not obnoxious, even though I love being obnoxious with my highlighters, you guys know. But this is perfect for every day. It blends nicely into the skin. See? Now that's gonna be blinding. Eyeshadow for me is 1, 2, 3, super easy peasy lemon squeezy. I use my Morphe M330 for my transition shade, which is also the same thing as my freaking bronzer, contour shade. I use them for the same shit. Oh, but bronzer has sparkles, but it doesn't always have to have sparkles. So I don't know. These are the things I ask myself. You think I would know it because I am a makeup artist, but you know, I really don't care. They all do the same thing. Bronzing warms up the face. Contour warms up the face. I've been looking at Kim Kardashian's feed on Instagram, and she's looking hella flawless all the time. And she is goals. I don't care what people say. She is goals. That woman really knows how to make you want to step up your game. And if you hear this, Kim, you are an inspiration. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I think I'm gonna go for like a bronzy look today. This one is called Prickly Pear. This one right here. That's the shade I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use it with this brush. Get a little bit on there. Get my compact mirror from Amazing Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm just going to dab the product on here. I don't know, I've been like in this really gold bronzy kind of feel lately. Maybe it's me manifesting like going to Hawaii or something because it's cold AF out here in New York and I need heat and warmth in my life real quick. My e.l.f. Oh man, I forgot the name of it. It's this really flat, dense brush. I'm going to use that to create a wing. And I'm using the shade here. It's called Nightscape. It's the dark brown shade. And I just take some of that on there. And I tilt my head this way to create a shadow wing. If you don't know how to do a wing liner, eyeshadows are your go-to must-have way to do your eyeshadow wing liner. Because especially with this brush, it really gets into that area right here. It gets close to the lid. And then you could just wing it out, flick it just a little bit. Flick, 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 flick. Flick, 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 flick. Done. Don't go crazy. Beauty should be beautiful. Easy. Nothing crazy. Nothing to drive yourself crazy about, for reals. I'm going to use the same shade I used for my contour and just brush it underneath my lower lash line. So I forgot to mention to you what mascara I'm using. I'm using the Maybelline Total Temptation in the shade, I think it's black, or black is black, and this thing is so good to my lashes. I do realize that I have to, what's it called? Curl my lashes before I apply it, because my lashes are pretty short and kind of straight. Well, I don't know, one eye is more like curly because I sleep on my face, and the other one is straight across. So yeah, curl your lashes whenever you apply mascara. That way your lashes look even and uniform. So for the lip gloss, I'm using Nicole Miller's lip gloss, and it came in a set. It's a really cheap brand. This is a very nude kind of like sheer lip gloss. I've been using this a lot lately. It looks really nice and natural, and it does give you your lips a nice glossy look. It is not sticky, so I'm happy about that. I've been doing this a lot lately. My makeup look is complete. I am going to finish it off with my Olay Mist, and I usually just shake this really quick. This sets the face, and it makes your makeup look super flawless and very nicely done. Alright guys, so this is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was mostly informative than it was like, hey guys, what's up? What's been going on? Because, you know, I'm really just talking to myself over here. I can't really get an answer back. But I hope you guys still enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making this for you. This is the look I came up with. It is super simple, super clean. Very, very neutrals and warm tones. I hope to see you guys in my next video. If you guys like this video, do whatever you feel right doing. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing, just do it. Thank you all for joining, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.